Welcome to Gridiron Update, brought to you by Big Dill Sports. I'm your host, Dylan, here to catch you up on the latest NFL news and keep you in the know as the excitement of Week 7 unfolds. Let's dive right in. Saturday was a whirlwind of roster changes across the NFL. 32 players moved either off or on to injured reserve, shaking up lineups and strategies. The big headlines? George Kittle and Khalil Mack are back in action, but the 49ers have suffered a blow with Fred Warner out for the season following a severe ankle injury. It's a mid-season scramble as teams juggle depth and deal with the physical toll. Speaking of the 49ers, Kittle is back after missing 5 games with a hamstring injury. He's one of the primary red zone threats for San Francisco and was sorely missed. Meanwhile, Kevin Givens also reactivated, aiming to strengthen their defensive line. However, losing Fred Warner leaves a void in leadership that will be tough to fill. Over in Arizona, the Cardinals are once again putting their faith in Jacoby Brissett. Kyler Murray is sidelined with a high foot sprain, and Brissett steps in with confidence. His last game was promising, throwing for 320 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Can he lead the Cardinals past the Packers' defense? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, the Dallas Cowboys have activated cornerback Kalen Carson. It's his season debut, and with Trevon Diggs out, Carson brings much-needed depth to the secondary. They're also elevating Malik Davis to shore up their offensive backfield options for Sunday's showdown with Washington. In Kansas City, the Chiefs are gearing up to unleash Rashee Rice. Fresh off a 6-game suspension and knee surgery, Rice is set to electrify the field with his speed and after-catch capabilities. Mahomes and Coach Reid are pumped to see what Rice will bring against the Raiders. And looking ahead, Monday Night Football features the Houston Texans visiting Seattle. Key matchups include Derek Stingley Jr. against Jackson Smith-Njigba and Will Anderson Jr. battling the Seahawks' run game. Houston has a tall order to protect Davis Mills against Seattle's pressure-heavy front. In off-the-field news, Bob Myers joins Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment as president of sports, impacting the Washington Commanders. Myers is known for his championship pedigree with the Warriors and is expected to bring transformation and strategic insight to the franchise. The Commanders seem eager to leverage his expertise as they push for a future filled with promise. Now, it wouldn't be a Big Deal Sports podcast without highlighting our Big Deal Player of the Week. This episode, it's Rashee Rice. The Chiefs' wide receiver is set for his season debut, and his return brings explosive potential to their offense. Watch him closely, because he's bound to make a big impact. That's all for today on Gridiron Update. Stay tuned as Week 7 unravels, and remember to rally around your team as these changes on and off the field begin to take shape. This is Dylan, signing off. Catch you next time on Big Deal Sports.